Welcome to the Oligo News. A professor from Ashoka University, who has been granted bail by the Supreme Court of India. He was arrested for his social media post about the Indian Army's Operation Sindoor. So what really happened? On the 7th of May 2025, Professor Ali Khan Mahmoodabad made a post on social media about Operation Sindoor. This operation was conducted by the Indian Army after the Pahalgam terrorist attack. The professor also commented on a press briefing led by two brave women officers, Colonel Sophia Qureshi and Wing Commander Vyomika Singh. His words were seen as offensive by some people. After that, complaints were filed by the Sarpanch of Jathidi village and Haryana Women's Commission chairperson Renu Bhatia. Based on this, 2 FIRs were registered, and the Haryana police arrested the professor from Delhi. On Wednesday, the Supreme Court of India gave him bail. A bench led by Justice Suriakant heard the case. The court made it very clear, this case is only based on 2 social media posts. The court said, "We are not stopping the investigation, but it must be fair and transparent." The court also asked the Haryana DGP to form a special investigation team, SIT, within 24 hours. The SIT must have 3 officers, not from Delhi or Haryana, and 1 must be a woman. The court ordered Professor Khan to surrender his passport and cooperate with the investigation. Senior lawyer Kapil Sibal argued for Professor Khan. He said the post was patriotic, not criminal. He told the court that criticizing the government does not mean a person is anti-national. When the judge asked if it was a news article or a personal opinion, Sibal confirmed, it was a personal Twitter post. One line in the post said, "The perspective of 2 women soldiers presenting their findings is important, but the perspective must be translated into ground reality, otherwise it is just hypocrisy." The court said, words may have double meanings, but there is no clear criminal intent. The Supreme Court also gave a warning. There is freedom of expression, but educated people must also show responsibility in how they speak. The court asked, did his comment really insult women officers, or was it taken in the wrong way? Also, the court reminded that even private universities like Ashoka University and their professors are not above the law. No one has the right to post provocative content. Now, the newly formed SIT investigation will find out if the professor's post had criminal intent or was simply an example of freedom of speech in India. The Haryana DGP will monitor the SIT, but he cannot include officers from Delhi or Haryana in the team. This case has opened a big discussion across India about freedom of expression, national security, and how far social media comments should go. For now, Professor Ali Khan Mahmoodabad is out on bail, but the entire country is watching what the SIT report will reveal. Stay tuned as we continue to follow this developing Indian Army news. For English news you can also visit our news website www.theoligo.com. Thank you for your valuable time.